Frontline workers who felt abandoned by the state during the initial vaccine rollout are now getting a bit of a surprise. Today, the Oregon Health Authority announced it's moving up the timeline and vaccinating them sooner. Starting on April 5th, frontline workers, as defined by the CDC, will be eligible for the COVID vaccine. That includes grocery store employees and public transit workers, along with people 16 to 45 with underlying conditions and multi-generational household members. Fox 12's Haley Rush joins us live now. And Haley, today's announcement must be a huge sigh of relief for these frontline workers.
It's a relief and exciting because frontline workers have never stopped during this pandemic, and that's why they say they're thrilled with this updated timeline. Governor Kate Brown and the Oregon Health Authority announced that frontline workers, people 50 and older living in multi-generational households, and adults 16 to 44 with underlying health conditions can get their COVID-19 vaccine beginning April 5th. That's 2 weeks earlier than planned.
So yeah, this is a big deal.
Miles Ashaya works for a local union representing frontline workers in industries such as retail and manufacturing, like grocery store employees.
We've been pushing all along to have grocery workers be moved up in any sort of timeline and received increased prioritization.
In a perfect world, Ashaya says they would love to get vaccinated today, but they're still excited with the new timeline.
In recognizing the role that grocery workers play in our community, the governor's revised timeline will save lives and brings us one step closer to kind of putting an end to this pandemic and getting back to a little bit of normalcy.
In a press conference Friday, OHA Director Patrick Allen said the change gives people in this group more time to get vaccinated.
It also ensures that counties that have seen a plateau in demand among older adults can make sure they can continue to keep putting shots in arms at a rapid pace.
And while that plateau isn't happening so much in the Portland metro, it is in other areas.
I've looked at places like Safeway or Walgreens in different parts of the state, and you can find vaccine appointments open for days.
Also new, counties that continue to work through eligible groups quickly will be able to move forward to everyone 16 and up as soon as April 26. The governor has said this new advanced timeline is doable because of increased supplies and the state's progress so far in vaccinating people 65 and older. All Oregonians should be eligible for the vaccine on May 1st. That doesn't necessarily mean you'll get an appointment right away, but OHA says it's confident that people who want the vaccine will be able to get it by early June. Haley Rush, Fox 12 Oregon.